Our schools have been measuring intelligence the exact same way for decades. But what if I told you that the second you turn 20, your brain splinters into 6 completely different directions? The person everyone calls smart might actually be tapping into only one of those 6 intelligences. If you ever feel you're slowing down, can't crunch numbers as fast as a kid, or think you're not good enough after graduation, stop right there. You're not getting dumber. Your brain is simply shifting gears. Picture 2 high school classmates. Friend gets straight A's, goes to an elite university, and memorizes textbooks word for word. Friend B barely scrapes a C, yet everyone loves them. Fast forward 10 years. Friend A is stuck at a desk, is stressed, and unable to ask for a raise. Friend B runs a thriving business, has endless connections, and is living the dream. Why the gap? Because schools only test fluid intelligence, the quick thinking, problem-solving muscle. The real world, however, demands 6 distinct intelligences. Emotional intelligence is the super skill of sensing your own feelings, reading others like an open book, and mastering relationships. People think leading with emotion is a weakness, but Daniel Goleman shows it's the most intricate human skill. The growth curve skyrockets from 25 to 40 years, then levels off. Strangers constantly seek your advice, even when you don't know why. You sense the room's vibe before anyone speaks. You spot your anger before it erupts. Research shows high EQ predicts real-world success, twice as well as IQ, across almost every career. Crystallized intelligence is the ability to draw on a lifetime of knowledge and experience to solve problems. The big secret is that unlike most intelligences, it never stops growing, peaking between 40 and 60 years. When a new problem appears, you instantly recall a similar past scenario and find a solution. You read people based on lived experience, not textbook theory. If you feel foggy after 30, you're not losing anything. Your brain is just shifting from short-term recall to deeper, richer insight. Fluid intelligence is that lightning-fast, novel problem-solving power the education system loves. It peaks before 25, then naturally declines. You get bored fast with repetitive tasks. You crave fresh challenges. You learn new software or skills faster than anyone around you. The good news is that when fluid wanes, Crystallized steps in to fill the gap. That's why kids still outrun us in quick calculation tests, but adults can outthink them with experience. Social intelligence is the knack for understanding people, building trust, and navigating any social arena effortlessly. In a world run on connections, it's the ultimate superpower. Strangers instantly open up to you, sharing personal stories without prompting. You always know exactly what to say or do in any situation. No overthinking required. Harvard's 80-year longitudinal study found that relationships, not IQ or wealth, are the strongest predictors of longevity and happiness. Intrapersonal intelligence is the rarest of the 6, which is true self-awareness, knowing what you want, what you fear, and why. Only 10 to 15% of people are genuinely self-aware, even though most think they are. You instantly recognize that a reaction is rooted in a past trauma. You spot your own flaws and toxic patterns before anyone else points them out. Those who claim 100% confidence in self-knowledge are often not intrapersonal strong. The moment you admit, "I still don't fully know myself," is the true gateway to this intelligence. Practical intelligence, also known as being street smart or tacit knowledge, is the ability to turn knowledge into real-world action. It lets you solve problems and decide swiftly, even when data is missing. You know which corporate rules can be bent and which are ironclad. You thrive on trial and error, learning from painful mistakes rather than lectures. That's why many high school dropouts end up building global empires, because the classroom never taught this skill. Which intelligence defines you? Instead of asking, am I smart enough? Ask, how am I smart? Your brain wasn't built to master everything. It's wired to excel in the areas you need to survive. Did you know a seventh intelligence has emerged in the last decade? Scientists call it the most crucial for a meaningful, fast-paced life. We'll reveal that secret in the next video. Stay tuned.